Another harmony, I think that will be better than this one. Sorry.
Other one has one key is off.
Sorry?
The other one is worse. What's the problem?
Worse? Yesterday we took that one, isn't it?
Yesterday we had this one.
Yeah, that was better.
Really?
Yeah.
With one key is stuck, so.
Okay, let's see, we'll try. This song was actually compiled by Adi Shankaracharya, but so this song was compiled by Adi Shankaracharya, but Lord Jagannath used to sing this song in front of Lord Jagannath in the temple when he was, Lord Chaitanya, when he was in Jagannath Puri for 12 years. He used to chant this song in the front of Lord Jagannath. And he was in a mood, as you know, when Lord Chaitanya came first time in Jagannath Puri, then he saw, as soon as he entered Jagannath temple, he saw Jagannath as Shyam Sundar. Lord Jagannath is none other than Shyam Sundar, Lord Jagannath is none other than Gauranga. He is both. So he used to sing in the mood of, because Lord Chaitanya is in the mood of Radharani. He is Sri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Mahanya. Lord Chaitanya is none other than Radha Krishna. And Lord Chaitanya, in the mood of Radharani, he wanted to embrace Lord Jagannath because he was seeing Lord Jagannath as a Shyam Sundar. And Lord Jagannath is Shyam Sundar. So this song is, we in the mood. Yesterday was a nice class. Was given about the Lord Chaitanya's, how in Rath Yatra Lord Chaitanya was dancing and how he arranged the different parties and how he didn't have much time, but there are so many shlokas in that chapter given by the Lord Chaitanya was in a mood of Radharani and seeing Lord Jagannath as Shyam Sundar on the chariot. They both had like a relationship with each other, Radha Krishna relationship, and they both were conversing with each other, Jagannath and Lord Chaitanya, because he is in the mood of Radharani. And there are so many shlokas in that chapter about their conversation between Jagannath as a Krishna and Lord Chaitanya as Radharani. Everybody didn't understand, but of course Sarva Damodar understood because he was personal secretary. So what we can, I hope we will have enough time. Idea was to, we can sing this one time and then we will take each stanza, each sloka, and we will talk in the detail. So I will try. I don't know that I'll be done with by 8:30, but okay. A little bit go longer. You have to break the breakfast, isn't it? Kadachit kalita tavipuna sangita karavo. Jagannathastakham patagani bhavati me. Everybody. Again, so Jagannathastakham patagani bhavati me. Again. Savyanam Sivasi Sikhi Pricham Patitate. Dukulanetramte Sahacharita Paksam Nibodhaite. Srimad Vrinda Varnavasati Leela Parichaya. Everybody together. Jagannathastakham nayana patagani bhavati me. Again. Jagannathastakham nayana patagani bhavati me. Mahambodhastire kaunakaruchipremi lasikhare. Sanprabundanta sahaja bala Badhra nabalina. Subhadra madhyastha sakala sura sela vasarado. Jagannathastakham nayana patagani bhavati me. Again, Jagannathastakham स्वामी नयन पटगामी होवा तूने जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पटगामी होवा तूने कृपा परवर सजल जलद श्रेणी रुचिर रमावनी राम पूरदमल पंखे निर्मुख सुरेंद्र आराध्य श्रुतिगान शिखा गीत चरित together. Jagannatha Swami Nayana Patagami Bhavatune. Again. Jagannatha Swami Nayana Patagami Bhavatune. Yatharuda Gachan Pakilita Budeva Patale Bhavam Pratikadamupakarna Sadaya Daya Sindura Bandhu Sakala Jagatam Sindhu Sutaya together. Jagannatha Swami Nayana Patagami Bhavatune. Again. Jagannatha Swami Nayana Patagami Bhavatune. Karam Brahmapida Pulalaya Pala Pulamayana Mandiradam Sarasavapur Alingana Siko Sarasavapur Alingana Siko. Everybody. Jagannatha Swami Nayana Patagami Bhavatune. Again. Jagannatha Swami Nayana Patagami Bhavatune. Maya Charajana Chakana Katmani Kya Vibhavam Maya Charajana तेन गीत चरित जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पटगामी भवतु मे अगेन जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पटगामी भवतु मे हरत्वं संसारं सारं सुरपाते हरत्वं पापानं वैपतिमतारं यादव पाते चरण निश्चितं इदम् जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पटगामी भवतु मे जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पटगामी भवतु मे जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पटगामी भवतु मे जय जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ जय बलदेव जय सुभद्रा जय जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ जय बलदेव जय सुभद्रा प्रभुपाद 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 नित्य गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल नित्य गौर हरि बोल ज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपकदा मां ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरुं श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुवैष्णवंश्च श्रीरूपं सग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथं वितं तं सजीवं सद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्री राधा कृष्ण पदानुसहगण श्री ललिता श्री विशाखावतंश्च हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते तप्त कंचन गौरांगी श्री राधा वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते प्रणमामि हरिप्रिय वाञ्छकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमः। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रस्थाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिते नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य सतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। So it will be nice to understand this song, because if you understand this song, then we will be able to chant feeling with the feelings. If you understand, if you sing, but if you don't know the meanings, then you just repeat it. But if you know the meaning, then we will chant with the feelings this song. And this is the Lord Chaitanya singing. And we will see the Lord Chaitanya's mood, what he was thinking. When he was singing this song, what he was thinking. And how can we apply this in our life? This theatre pastimes and Lord Jagannath and Lord Chaitanya, who's none other than Lord Jagannath himself in the mood of Radharani. So first, if you will keep the book, you can keep the book with you so you can know what I'm talking about. If you have. So first he is saying, Kadachit Kalindi Tata Vipina Sangita Kanao. He said, he's telling to Lord Jagannath, he's Shyam Sundar, to tell him, where were you? Kadachit, you were somewhere. Kadachit, you were somewhere. Kadachit Kalindi, you were at the Kalindi. What is Kalindi? Is the river, Jamuna river. You were on the bank of the Jamuna. Sometimes. And probably coming here, where were you? Somewhere else. You were not. Where are you? Where were you? You were at the bank of the Jamuna, Kalindi. Kalindi is the Jamuna. See, Kalindi came from the Kalindi mountain. That's why they call Kalindi. Now Acharya says, many Acharya differently, they say the black Krishna, he took a bath in the Kalindi, and that's why color became black of the river. Says Jamuna, your name is Jamuna, right? Yeah. So different acharyas say different thing. And so he has taken bath, but he is not affected by Kali Yuga. So you were at the Kalindi. Now you were at the Sangita Tata Vipina Sangita Karavo. You were in the forest. Which forest was there near Jamuna? Which forest? Which forest near Jamuna? Vrindavan. You were in Vrindavan forest. You were in Vrindavan, and what were you doing? Sangita Karavo. You were playing the flute in Vrindavan. And what would happen? Why were you playing the flute in Vrindavan? To attract the ladies. Mudabhir Nari Vadana Kamala Swavadvandupa. You were playing the flute to attract the ladies. When they had the food, they were running. Whatever they were doing, the ladies, all the gopis, they leave everything, whatever they were doing, and they come running, hearing the flute. You were playing flute so nicely, the ladies were running to come to you. Gopis, after hearing this in a happy mood, to come to join you. And their bodies were like a Kamala Swam Madhupa. Their bodies were like a lotus flower. Kamala Swad, like a lotus flower. Like a sun, when the lotus blooms in the sun, right? In the sun, lotus blooms. Similarly, when you play the flute, they run towards you, and when you look at them, your glance fall on them. And they become happy, blooming. like a lotus. But what were you doing? You were taking advantage of them. Just like the honey, honey goes on the lotus flower and take the honeybee, take the lotus, honeybee goes on the flower, collect the nectar and just gonna go away. So you were like a honey, you were looking at the face of this beautiful lotus-like face, all the gopis, and what were you doing? You were drinking the nectar from the faces of these gopis. Kamala Swamadhupa. But so now someone might be saying this sounds like a love between the young boy and young girl. No, it's not like that. What is saying? Rama Sambhu Brahma Narapati Ganesh Avarchito. That they know this person is this person who is drinking this nectar from the lady's lotus mouth, lotus face. He is not ordinary person. Who is? He is glorified. Rama means Lakshmi Devi. What Lakshmi Devi does? What Lakshmi Devi does? Massage the feet. So massage the feet, right? Rama, Shambhu, Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva had compiled Gopal Sahasranam. Then Brahma has compiled. Brahma has compiled what? Brahma Samhita. Govinda Madi Purusham, we chant every morning, right? Amarapati, Indra is worshipping you. We already talked about the pastimes of Lord Indra, right? Should I repeat again? About the pastimes, Lord Indra came as like us to get the prasadam. We talked about, right? So I don't need to repeat it. Right? Lord Indra came for prasadam. And then he took all the prasadam and said, the Panda says, give me money now. He took all the prasadam. Give me rupees, 1,000 rupees. Indra said, what rupees? I don't know. What rupee do you I don't know this currency. So Panda said, if you don't have money, give back. Give back my all rice, sabji, chapati, everything. Give me back. You give me money. So Indra did not give. Indra just ran away with all the foods. All the prasadam from the market. So Panda the owner is also following him, running behind him. So they came to the shore of the ocean and Indra said, but I am Indra, He said, I am also Indra, give me some money. Store owner says, give me money, He other going back. No, I am Indra. So then Airavat came from the heaven, came. And Indra said, look, you see, I am Indra. So the storekeeper was very happy, didn't take any money. So that place is called the Swargdwar. Swarg means the heaven, to go to the heaven. That's where Indra appeared. So even today at present also, they say that the people who leave the body, there they go to Swarga, heaven straight. So this is what this Lord is. He's not ordinary, this Jagannath. So he said that Ganesh is worshipping you. Ganesh is worshipping. Ganesh Ganesh is a pujari of Lord Nrsimhadev. So that Jagannath, oh my Lord, please, Jagannatha Swami Nayana Patagami, be the object of my vision. So devotee's bhava is wherever my eyes go, maybe you'll be there. Devotee wants to see with their eyes, wherever he sees, he wants to see the Lord Jagannath. Because he will give the protection. Devotee wants a protection from this material world. Material world is very powerful. Birth, death, old age and disease. So we have to keep the Lord in the vision all the time. Lord Chaitanya is singing this in the mood of the gopis. Gopis always want to see Krishna, right? For them, they are blaming the gopis are blaming to Lord Brahma that he had created these eyelids, and because of eyelids closing, so we can be disturbing our vision to see Krishna. What kind of Lord you are? So they are blaming. They are cursing Brahma. And Gopi Gita say, Virachita Bhayam Samsritar Bhayat. So please be the object my vision. So next one now. Bhuje, now he is telling, he is talking about Krishna in Vrindavan still. Bhuje Savya Vanum Sirasi Sikha Picham Katitate. Bhuje Svayamanu, he is holding a flute. Lord is holding a flute in his left hand. In left hand. And Sirasi Sikha Picham Katitate, he is on the Lord having the beautiful peacock feather. Right? On his head. Katitate, and waist is tied up with the yellow cloth. Usually it is golden color cloth, because golden color cause Krishna tie up and reminds him of Radharani. Then Netrante Katitate Dukhulam Netrante Sahachari Kataksham Vidandante. Netrante Sahachari Kataksham. What is in his eyes? What is in the eyes of Lord? Devotees. The devotee's eyes is the Lord, and the Lord's eyes is devotee. Then Amit Sada Srimad Vrinda Vidatham. Okay. Okay. Then he said, Sada Srimad Vrindavana. Always you are in Vrindavan. We know that Krishna, the two-handed Krishna born from Jashoda, according to Jiva Goswami, the Jashoda gave a birth to the two-handed Krishna Shyam Sundar and also Yogamaya too. Because first Krishna was born, then Yogamaya was born. That's why Yogamaya is called the Anuja, because he sees Krishna's sister. So he is Krishna's, Yogamaya is the sister. So when the Vasudeva Krishna born in Mathura, in the Kamsa's prison, at the same time Krishna Jashoda had given birth to 200 from Krishna, Shyam Sundar. See? And when the Vasudeva brought Vasudeva Krishna from Mathura to Gokul, at that time that 400 Krishna merged into 200 Krishna, which was born from Mother Jashoda. See? And of course Vasudeva brought Yogamaya back to Mathura in the Kamsa's prison. See? So that's what is Sraddha Srimad Vasati Lila Paricharya Jagannathastakham Nayana Pradame. So please, my Lord, be the object of my vision. We want to always see with eyes we want to see Lord object. He should be my object. He should be my all the time. I will see the Lord Jagannath. That should be our object. That should be. And when Krishna kills the demons in Vrindavan, 200 Krishna doesn't kill demons. It is Vishnu. He gives the Vishnu. Vasudeva Krishna kills all the demons in Vrindavan. But Krishna, 200 Krishna, what he does? He plays around with his friends. He plays with the gopis, go for dance. That's what he does. 200 Krishna doesn't do anything. He just enjoys. He gives all the responsibility to other Vishnu and all that. He doesn't do it. See? So this is Lord Krishna. So Jagannathastakham Nayana Patagami, please be the object of my vision. Now he is coming to, Lord Chaitanya is coming to, now he is coming to Jagannath Puri. Third one, Mahabodhe Sthire Kanakaruchira Nila Sikhare. Wherever Mahabodhe Sthire, you are on the bank of the great ocean. So if you have gone to Jagannath Puri is right on the bank of the ocean, right? So that's what it is. Mahabodhe Sthire Kanakaruchira Nila Sikhare. And Kanakaruchira Nila Sikhare means you are on the top of the blue mountain. Nila means blue mountain. Looks like a golden mountain. And you are not alone. Vasana prasadanta sahaja bala bhadrena balina. You are sitting. You are with your brother Balram. You are with Balram. You are sitting with your brother Balram and sitting with your sister Subhadra. Subhadra is in the middle. And you are sitting. Subhadra is sitting in the middle, and your brother is sitting there. Why this happened? Because you had promised. Your devotee had promised to Narad Muni. Because the pastime happened in Dwarka. Krishna was 60,108 wives, and all were Krishna, but even and all the queens were serving, but at the same time Krishna was always, in the night time he was calling out to Radha. He was calling Radha, Radha, Radha. So the queens are wondering, who is this Radha? They wonder, who is this Radha? They wanted to know more. But who can know? Only Rohini know. The Devaki and Vasudeva, they were in Mathura. But Rohini was there, so Rohini was saying all the pastimes of Krishna. But Rohini doesn't want Krishna Balram to come. Rohini wants to make sure Krishna Balram is not there. When Rohini is describing all the pastimes of Vrindavan. To all the 16,100 queens of Krishna. And they had the Subhadra as a guard at the door to not allow Krishna and Balram in the hall. Because they knew that Krishna and Balram will hear these pastimes, and what will happen? They will be completely absorbed in those. Because the Vrindavan pastimes are so deep, loving relationship, the deep relation pastimes. See? So then of course then Krishna Balram came, and when they heard this pastime, it is called the Mahabhav Prakash. They are all the limbs inside the body. That's why Lord Jagannath has no feet. Can see, because all three of them are in Mahabhav Prakash. Their limbs are inside the body. Subhadra also was so absorbed in hearing pastimes of Krishna's pastime Vrindavan. So that's why her legs, and the arms are inside the body. This is called Mahabharata. And they become big eyes. You can see the big eyes, right? That is Lord Jagannath, Badhra Subhadra. So Narad Muni had seen this form. And Narad Muni wanted to have this form to see. So he wanted to have this place. So when they came in regular form, Narad Muni said, I want to have this form seen all the time. So Lord told him that when I come in Nilachal, I will come in this form as Jagannath Badhra Subhadra. So that's why in Jagannath Puri and Jagannath are in this form. Why did you come here? Lord Chaitanya is asking. Subhadra Sakala Sura Seva Vasarado. Why you have come here from Vrindavan? You were happy in Vrindavan. So his Sura said, because you came here to give opportunity to devotees, to demigods. Because in Vrindavan you were busy with Vrajvasis. See? So you came here to give the service. You had no time there. You came to opportunity to everybody to serve you. We talked about it. Even the devatas, even the demigods comes in Jagannath temple. Jagannath sleep only for 3 hours, but during 3 hours he cannot sleep because he doesn't have eyelids. How is he going to sleep without eyelids? Right? How can he sleep? Right? So what he does, at that time all the demigods, Narad Muni, everybody comes at 3 at night. and they talk with him. They talk. That's what Jagannath do. So here he's saying the Sura Seva Vasrado, you have come here. And we talked about Vibhishan, right? Vibhishan came one time when the pujari Patjosi Mahapatra, he was closing the temple of Jagannath temple, and he saw the big man, 16 to 18 feet man in the shadow in the temple. And this Joshi Mahapatra, Patjosi Mahapatra, he was, who is this person? In the temple he saw. And he said, that person says, I'm Vibhishan. I come every day here to talk with your Lord. So the pujari was surprised to see. So pujari said, can you give me something as I saw you. Please give me some as a remembrance. So Vibhishan took out the bracelet and gave to pujari. You know how big that bracelet was? This bracelet was a wheel of a chariot. That big bracelet, because it's Vibhishan, big. So that bracelet is still there in Jagannath Puri. Sometimes when you go, you can see it. So this Lord, this Lord Jagannath is he sleeps where he takes a bath. He takes a bath in Badrinath, up in north. Then where he gets ready in the west in Dwarka. Where he goes to sleep in Rameswaram, down in the south. And then he comes to Jagannath Puri, what he does? He just talk, eat, talk. That's what Jagannath does in Jagannath Puri. See, but his heart, Vrindavan is a Madhurya Bhav. Dwarka is the Aishwarya Bhav. Navdeep is the Audarya Bhav. But Jagannath is the fusion of all three bhavas. Because Jagannath heart is Madhurya, Vrindavan. He is Aishwarya Bhav because he is nicely decorated, Aishwarya. And he is Audarya because he is so freely giving out everybody. His hands, with his hands he wants to embrace you. That's Lord Jagannath. He wants to embrace his devotees. See, so this is the Lord Jagannath. Please be object of my vision. In Jagannath eyes, devotees are in Jagannath eyes. In devotees' eyes is Jagannath. In Jagannath eyes is devotees, and devotees' eyes is Jagannath. So please be object of my vision. Then the fourth one. Kripa paro bhava sajala jalat shreni ruchiro. Kripa paro bhava. Lord, you are the ocean of mercy. Kripa, you are ocean of mercy. Jalat ruchiro. How do you look? Color of your body is color of a cloud filled with water, blackish. Rain cloud is your color. Many clouds together. That's your color. Ramavani, then say Ramavani, Rama Spurad, Amala Pankheru Mukha. Then Rama, Saraswati, Rama, Lakshmi, they are all serving you. On your order, Jivas are serving you too. Because of the instruction, devotees are serving by helping them. Amala Pankheru Mukhe continues his beauty. Amala Pankhu, man is spotless, cleanless, his face is very clean. And your face is like a fully bloomed lotus flower. Surendra, who is worshipping you? Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. No phone here in the middle.
My wife wants to see the he sees in
Okay, so go outside and talk outside.
check the photo.
it's okay, so to go outside and talk outside with your wife and take the picture. You come and take the picture, no problem. No problem. You can take picture. So, the Lord's face is blooming like a lotus flower. Then Surendra, who worshipping Indra, all the demigods, Suti, all the Shastra, all Ganasukha, Gita Charita, everybody is worshipping you. Said. All the sages glorifying you. Says. This is the Jagannatha Swami Nayana Patagami. You are ocean of mercy, you are beautiful color, Lakshmi, Saraswati are worshipping you, your face is like a blooming lotus flower, all demigods, sages are glorifying you. Let Jagannath Swami be the object of my vision. Then number 5. Ratharudo Gachan Pati Milita Bhudeva Patala. Now he is explaining about Rathyatra. Ratha means chariot. Ratharudo Gachan, you are majestically sitting on your Rath. Today Lord will sit majestically. Lord Jagannath will sit on the chariot. Ratharudo, and moving. But what do you do in the Rath? While you are there, what does he do? He meets everybody, talks, that's what he does. Today when he will be on the chariot, he will meet everybody. People will meet. And what will he will talk. Bhudeva Patale. Brahmanas will be, talk about good quality, your qualities, glorify you. The devotees have all 26 qualities. These Brahmanas are not the Brahmana by birth, but Brahmana by the qualities. Devotees have 26 qualities. Brahmana has 12 qualities. So Brahmana 12 qualities already there in devotee. See? Then what devotees are doing? Suti Pradurbhavam, glorifying Lord, praying. We are praying, right? We are going to pray today. We are going to chant holy name, Hare Krishna mantra, in ecstasy today. Everybody will be dancing, chanting, dancing. Don't be reserved today. Just freely chant and dance and invite everybody. All the spectators, invite them to chant with us, to dance with us. Tell them to, invite them to pull the cart, wave the hands. Invite them. Suti Padur Bhavam, glorifying Lord, praying every step. Chariot is going and devotees are continuously glorifying Lord. Praying. Upakarna, Lord is hearing. Lord, when we chant, Lord is there, He is hearing, He will hear us. Today He will be on the chariot, He will hear us. You see? Always. He keeps on hearing. And sometimes He stops. Sometimes Jagannath cart, even if you try to pull with elephant, it just stops. Doesn't, because Lord wants to stop. Lord doesn't want to go because there is a pastime. We know Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Maharaj. When the cart was passing by through the house, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Maharaj only was 6 months, little baby. And cart wouldn't move from their house. Their house was right on the path where the Rath Yatra was going. This right of path, right? Bhaktivinoda Thakur. So Lord, the cart would not move. Now someone would say it is a mechanical problem. No, there was no mechanical problem. It's not mechanical problem. Because the Lord wants to. So what happened then? The Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati mother brought Bhaktisiddhanta, little baby, and allowed, because Bhaktivinoda Thakur was in charge of the Jagannath temple, so they allowed the Bhaktisiddhanta on the cart with his name. And what happened? The garland fell. And then after that, the cart started to move. Because it's not a mechanical problem. his Lord stops. Doesn't matter how much you try to pull, he won't go. Because his Lord is his Lord himself, he's making the decision. We are his servant. So this is there is a pastime about one Salbega. Salbega was a son of a Muslim. His father was Muslim, but his mother was the widow of Brahmana. His mother was the widow of Brahmini. She was a widow. But because his father was Muslim, he was not allowed in the temple, Jagannath temple, because his father was Muslim. But he was a devotee of Lord Jagannath. He had written so many songs in glorifying Lord Jagannath. So one time he had gone to Vrindavan. When he got to Vrindavan, there was going to be Rath Yatra. He was not allowed in temples, so only Rath Yatra time he would have darshan of Lord Jagannath. Just like we are, some of us are not allowed to enter in Jagannath temple. So Lord comes out and we have darshan. Same Jagannath. Right? So Salabega was in Vrindavan and he had to return to Jagannath to darshan, but he was going to be late. So he was keep praying to Lord, please my Lord, I want to have a darshan, I want to have a darshan. So Lord, what happened? Jagannath cart stopped, wouldn't move. And when Salabega came to Jagannath Puri, he had darshan of the Lord, then cart started to move. This is the Lord, so merciful Lord. Then he said, Daya Sindhu, you are ocean of mercy. Bandhu, you are our friend. Bandhu, you are our friend. Sakalajan, you are everybody's friend. Sindhu Sutta, I want to see you. I want to see you with the daughter of the ocean goddess Lakshmi Devi. Oh Lord, I want to see you with Lakshmi Devi. Oh Lord Jagannath, be the object of my vision. Then the sixth one. Param Brahma Pida Kovalaya Dulapatula Dulata Fula Nayano. Param Brahma. You are the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Kovalya Dulapula Mayo. Lord's eyes are like a big, beautiful. Your eyes are like a lotus. Lord's eyes are like a lotus. Hands are like a lotus. Lips are like a lotus. Face like a lotus. Navel is like a lotus. Wear lotus flower garlands. Everything is like a lotus, my Lord. Then, Nivasi Niladro, where you stay, Nilachal, you are staying in the Nilachal, Jagannath Puri. And your feet are on you are keeping your feet, Charana Ananta Silsa, where you keep your feet keep on the top of Ananta Shesha. Rasanandi Radhana, what do? You are enjoying the bliss. How you are enjoying bliss? What you are doing? You are embracing Radharani. Radharani's ang, because Radharani's ang is like a cool pond water body. Radharani's cool pond. Cool. And he is embracing Radharani, and you are embracing and you are enjoying this. I don't have much time to talk about it, so there is another pastime, but we go further up. Okay? So this is number 6. Rasanandi Radha Sarasavapura Alingana Kusuko. This is what you are doing, Alingana. You are embracing Radharani. Radharani's body is like a cool pond, and you are embracing, you are enjoying. Jagannathastakham Nayana Patagami Nayana Patagami. And then now the 7th. Navai Ache Rajyam Nacha Kanaka Manikya Vibhavam. Now when we go to temple, what we do? Ask, like, give me this, right? That's what we do. Everybody comes to temple for what? Give me this, Lord, give me this. Right? But here say, Navai Ache Rajyam. No, I don't want the kingdom. I don't want the kingdom, he says. Nache kanaka manikya. I don't want the gold, large quantity. Then you want kanaka manikya vibhavam. Nayache ham ranyam. Do you want the beautiful wife? Says, do you want beautiful wife? No, I don't want that beautiful wife. Sakala jana kamyam. Because everybody wants something, right? Then, Varavadum. Okay, you don't want a beautiful wife, but we want the obedient wife. Is that right? No, I don't want that either. Nothing. Then what do you want? He said, like Lord Nrsimhadev asked Prahlad Maharaj. He asked Prahlad Maharaj, ask for benediction. What is Prahlad Maharaj said?
I'm not in the business here.
Yes. He said, I want that I should not want anything from you. I want that I should not want anything from you. That's what I want. Prahlad Maharaj said. See? So, my only desire is that I do not desire anything from you. He is saying to the Lord. Bhakti mukti siddhikami sakala sant. Krishna bhakta eva santa. Lord Chaitanya says. So Lord Chaitanya is also in a mood that he doesn't, nadhanam, what Lord Chaitanya says in Jagannathastakham. Nadhanam najanam sundaram kavitam Jagannathastakham janma janmeshwar bhata Badhra. Sometimes devotees would think that, wait a minute, I am chanting every day, but I in heart have so many desires. So should I chant or not chant? Yes, you chant. Because if you chant, then Lord will hear one day your prayer. Right? If you call out, then Lord is going to hear. If you don't call out, then Lord, how is he going to hear? Right? So, Visuddha Kale Kale, every moment, I want a Pramathapatina, is Lord Shiva, his Gita Charita, he is singing about glories, Rudra Gita, he is glorifying the Lord. Oh Lord, oh that's Lord, object of my vision. See? So we should chant this, that's why we chant the Jagannathastakham prayer. If you chant, then Lord will hear. If you don't chant, Lord is not going to hear. Even though we have desire, internal desires are there, but that will go away as we chant. And the last one, eighth one, Haratvam samsaram Dutataram asaram surapate. Haratvam is take away. What take away? Samsaram, this samsara. This remove me from my attraction, attachment to this material world. Please remove this attachment to this material world. O Surapate, O Lord of the Devatas, please do this favor to me. Haratvam papanam pitaram aparam. Means Yadavapate, O Yadavapate, Lord of the Yadava, please remove all my sins. We have sins prarabdha, we have prarabdha karma, aprarabdha karma. We have karma from the previous lives. And from this life we have karma. So he is saying that please take away all this, remove all this my karma. Prarabdha karma, remove all of them. Please. So remove them all, sages. Because seed of sinful activities, please take that seed of that sinful activity, remove that from my heart. Because that seed is going to fructify into fruit. Sometimes we like elephant bathing and then remove my sins, but then we commit sin again, right? So remove our tendency to commit sins. Not only the results of my sinful activity, but in the future I don't commit any sin again. Aho Dinanathe, Lord of the poor. Like poor means what is this poor means? Materially poor. Spiritually. I am poor, I am so poor. Please. He's talking about the spiritually. I am so poor spiritually. Please. Nihita charana nishchitam idam. O Jagannath, you are life and soul for a devotee. And my Lord, you are the only shelter of those devotees. O Jagannath, O Swami, be object of my vision. And the last one was a Jagannathastakham punyam ya pathe prayata suchi sarva papa visudhatma Vishnu lokam sabachati. What happens to devotee who recite and hear these prayers? What happens to him?
No more sins.
He who hears and recite these prayers, he has benediction that he will go home, back to Godhead. Just by reciting and hearing this prayer. That's what it is. Vishnu lokam sabachati. It will happen. We are on the way. You have already purchased a ticket. Now you have to travel. Okay? So this is the nice Jagannathastakham. I thought I can share with you all. Any questions, any comments? Yes.
Thank you so much for this wonderful singing and also explaining everything. I was a bit confused about hearing that Krishna was born by Mother Yashoda as well.
Yes.
And in Krishna book it says that Krishna was exchanged into Yogamaya, and that Yashoda didn't know anymore if her child was a boy or a girl because she was exhausted. So when now you told she was actually giving birth to 2 kids, then she must have missed one.
No, what happened is that just like when Vasudeva and Devaki were in the prison, right? And they had the guards outside. Kamsa had the guards outside, right? And they were all locked. Big gates were locked. Now how the Vasudeva is going to bring Krishna from Mathura to crossing the Jamuna? How is going to bring? There are guards there.
The gods were sleeping.
Yeah, but by who? Yogamaya. Yogamaya put guards to sleep. Yogamaya opened the doors, unlocked the doors and everything. And all the Mathuravasi Yogamaya put them to sleep because they don't want to see that Vasudeva is carrying Krishna. Now this Vasudeva Krishna, 4-handed form Krishna. Right? Because Krishna, before Krishna, as in a little boy, baby, he had come in Kamsa's prison. He had come he appeared in the 4-handed form. Before the Devaki and Vasudeva. First he appeared in 4-handed form because Krishna wanted to make sure it was the 8th son. 8th son was what is the purpose? That the 8th son of the Devaki will kill Kamsa. Right? So first Krishna appeared in 4-handed form in the prison to Devaki understand that I am that Lord, I am here, I am that Lord. So 4-handed form. Then but Devaki's 6 sons were already killed by Kamsa and right in front of her. So she was so terrified. Imagine the baby is born and right Kamsa comes and right in front of you throw it and kill it. How would you feel? 6 babies. See? So then, but Devaki was so afraid. She was so terrified. So Devaki said, yeah, you are the Lord, but you become a little baby. Kamsa will come and kill you. Even the Lord is sitting, Lord is in front of her. So that's why Lord became the 4-handed form, Vishnu became little baby Krishna. But it says Vasudeva Krishna. And the Vasudeva Krishna, that's why it's called Vasudeva Krishna. Not Vasudeva. Vasudeva is the father, Vasudeva is the Krishna. So that Krishna he brought it to Gokula. Now when he brought to Gokula, at that time, same time when Krishna appeared in the Kamsa's prison, at the same time, Yashoda had given birth to 2-handed form Krishna, Shyam Sundar. Because Shyam Sundar navel is Vrindavan. Ek padam na gacchati. Shyam Sundar always in Vrindavan, in manifest, unmanifested form. Prakat, aprakat. So, Jasoda had first given the birth to baby Krishna, and then she has given birth to Yogamaya, two twins. But first Krishna appeared. That's why in the Yogamaya is Anuja, is mentioned in the Srimad Bhagavatam. Means she is a sister of the Krishna. But Jasoda was put in Yogamaya. You see, because Krishna's plan. So when Vasudeva came, Vasudeva brought Vasudeva Krishna to Gokul, and Jasoda was sleeping in the bed. At that time, he didn't see real Krishna. By Yogamaya, he couldn't see Krishna. He was there with Jasoda. He could only see this Yogamaya baby girl. See? So he saw this baby girl. So what he did, he put this Vasudeva Krishna in the bed with Jasoda, and he took the Yogamaya back to Mathura. So what happened to Vasudeva Krishna? Vasudeva Krishna merged into two-handed from Krishna. This Jiva Goswami mentions it. See? And that's why when this Krishna is killing all this Putana and Saktasura and Bakasura and Adasura, who is killing that? Not two-handed Krishna. A two-handed Krishna he just enjoys. He's just with his friends, playing around, herding for the cows, playing with having passion with the gopis. That's what he does. He doesn't kill. He has the four-handed form. Vasudeva Krishna kills all these demons in Vrindavan. Is that clear? That's why when the Akrura came, one from Nara, the Akrura came to bring, remember Kamsa sent Akrura to bring Krishna Balram to Vrindavan, to Mathura. Not Shyam Sundar. Akrura brought the four-handed form Krishna, and Balram was Anantashesha. So Mathura is the four-handed form Krishna, and Dwarka is four-handed form Krishna, not two-handed. Krishna Balram never leaves Vrindavan. Two-handed Shyam Sundar always in Vrindavan. He is manifested and manifested. Okay? Clear?
Yes.
You have a question?
Yeah, thank you very much for the lecture. Very interesting and inspiring, and it allows to go deeper in this mode of this prayer.
Sorry?
Thank you very much.
Okay.
I want to ask. You mentioned that Jagannath, he has no eyelids.
With eyelids.
Yes, and you mentioned that he sleep only 3 hours.
But he's doing sleep even.
Yes, and can you say more about this?
Yeah, he just talk, that's what he does.
So he doesn't sleep in the night.
No, because he had a promise. He had given promise to King Indradumna. Indradumna was the great devotee. Lord asking that ask for the three benediction to Indradumna. So Indradumna, Lord gave Indradumna asked 3 benediction. One benediction he asked Indradumna, say, I should have no son. Because King Indradumna was in charge of the Jagannath temple, and if the son is there, what will do? What son will do in the future? Son will say, my father's property, give me. So he didn't want a son. Second thing is, King Indra said to Lord, you have to eat all the time. And you can sleep only 3 hours. So you have to eat all the time. That means what Lord Jagannath does. They make offering, one offering. Lord Jagannath wash his hands and offering comes. Wash his hand, another offering comes. Wash another offering comes. He keep eating. That's what he does. He's keep eating. That's why Jagannath Prasadam is always available there in Jagannath Puri. He keep it sitting all the time. Never tires eating. So one time, I'm going on and on, we had a Prasadam time. Anyhow, between the kitchen of the Jagannath Puri, between the kitchen and Lord Jagannath, there was Radha Kanta, deity was there, Radha Kanta. Radha Kanta. So when the pujari was bringing the offering, this Radha Kanta would eat everything. And the main Mishtani, the Lord Jagannath would not get much prasadam. So Lord Jagannath complained to the pujari. He said, what's happening? I'm just having this rice dal. What happened to all this sweet and I'm not receiving? So pujari said, Radha Kanta is eating everything. So Lord Jagannath said, move them away from here. Don't, there should be no one between me and the kitchen. So the Radha Kanta, they moved to Gambhira temple in Gambhira, where Lord Chaitanya stayed. So Radha Kanta is still there in Gambhira. So as far as sleeping is concerned, they only allowed to sleep only 3 hours. But he has no eyelids, how can he sleep? So the temple is closed, but who comes in the 3 hours? He's there. Temple is closed, but who comes there? All the demigods, Narad Muni, they come and they talk. This is Lord does. So that's what it is.
So does it mean that our Jagannath also doesn't sleep in the night?
Sorry?
Does it mean that our Jagannath also doesn't sleep in the night?
No. We put them, he doesn't sleep. How can he sleep? He has no eyelids.
Why we put him in bed?
Huh?
Is
Why
it
we put him in bed?
We put him in the bed because that's we are, according to Srila Prabhupada said, we are following the Narad Panchavatra Kamiti. But who knows, he must be talking.
You can talk in bed.
Let's keep talking. Okay, any other question?
I would add,
You want to add something?
may I?
Go ahead.
We would love all of us enter in these pastimes. As far as I perceived and experienced, we can only enter if we chant. And then the names, the pastimes, they will reveal themselves.
Yes.
Otherwise, it's like a kind of sense enjoyment.
Yes. Of course. Of course. We have to chant. With love and devotion. Lord will hear our chanting. And Lord will reveal Himself. Holy name will reveal the form, rupa, qualities, and the pastimes. Holy name will reveal. But we have to chant. Then Lord will reveal to us. Of course.
Chant means all the
Yes, whenever you get time, always chant. Always chant.
Prabhupada told us 64 hours.
Well, at least chant 16. At least chant minimum 16. And then whole day if you can chant, but don't try to imitate Haridas Thakur.
What's the matter of imitating?
Well, the devotees have tried in the past and they just ran away with some woman. So we have to be careful. We have to know, individual should know what is my drawback, what is at what level am I. Right? We have to individually see that. We don't want to imitate anybody.
It's, I believe it's the grade.
Yes, gradually.
I believe it's the grade of how much we are done with material enjoyment.
Yes, but what
We will attract pure devotees who can allow us to chant more.
if you can chant more, that is good. Nobody is stopping you. You can chant. But what I'm saying, we have to see individual. We have to see individual ourselves. Am I able to chant more than 16 rounds? Do I have the taste? I have to see that. See, if I don't have a taste and I will imitate the Jagannathastakham, what's going to happen? Right. So you don't want to do that. So that's why Srila Prabhupada said at least chant 16 rounds qualitatively on your beads. And then whole day while you are serving, you chant. And if you have more time, you can chant more rounds. Nobody is stopping you. Right? But at least we chant 16 rounds minimum. Okay? Anything else? Hare Krishna. Time for prasadam. Hari Bol. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. No Krishna.
Sorry, what do you mean?
Would be nice.
Yeah.
Of course. We also do with the deities, no?
You bring the deepness, so
Yes.
Some devotees are traveling with devotees.
you see. So the starting point is where we have to tourism to walk. If they don't have car.
No, you can go by bus also. It's different, you know. But our love is also what is the right food.
Yes, please.